So this was recorded in December when I am going to Gangnam to look for some books for my friends, particularly with the Qatar games. My friends are obsessed with this soccer player, and we'll see if they have it in stock. But unfortunately, there wasn't, so we decided just have a look around in Gyobo and have fun and see what we have to do, wherever comes our way. And as you can see, Gyobo is a giant bookstore, one of the biggest in Seoul. Here they have so many different types of manhwa, which is Korean comics, as well as manga. Not to mention many gifts for many people and demographics. So here are some of the more fancier gifts. Little kits. And one of my favorites is this. So other than that, they also sell different types of stationery. They make really good partnerships or collaborations mostly, with different designers in Korea. And you see a lot of cute things, and these are all from domestic artists. And Bichon dogs are the trend now these days. You can walk around Korea and you will see plenty of them. Super cute laptop cases. And yeah, I hope you get a chance to visit Gyobo. It's very fun. And now walking towards the subway, I was kind of hungry, so I decided to grab a tornado or a taquito. They call it a tornado or torpedo, depends on who you're buying it from. And walking through Gangnam Street is a very beautiful view and really nice weather, even though for a cold December. And while I was on the way, one of the ajumas, or Korean grannies, she gave me this flyer for this grand opening for a Korean buffet. And it's only 7,000 won, so I might as well check it out and see what it is. Here's the address of it. And it's a little bit lost at first, but the grannies pointed me that way. So it's at Bronx. So I guess it's a bar during nighttime, and in the morning it works as a buffet for people to eat for a cheap meal. Which is kind of smart, because Gangnam's real estate is not cheap. One of my favorite K-pop cafes that idols go to was closed, I think is one of the reasons as well. And and they've been there for so many years. We can't with this economy. But here we are. And here I am going up to the manager to pay for my meal first. And let's get started. I am excited. So here we see a lot of people are busy getting the main meals along with kimchi. So let's start off with rice. So everyone goes in a line and they start off with the basic grains, such as mixed purple rice or white rice or sprouted rice, depending on what they have. Next we have kimchi and banchan. So this is actually dried fish. It's one of my favorites. Goes perfect with rice. Pickled kimchi bean sprouts. Sauteed mushrooms. And their own coleslaw. And as you see in Korea, coleslaw is not pre-mixed, so you get shredded veggies, especially cabbage, and then they'll give you a bottle of sauce to spray. pour on it. But yeah, that is what you usually get in Korea for a buffet. So first rice and banchan, then we get towards the main course. So they have like pork today. It looks like beef, but it's pork. It's hard to get beef in Korea for a cheap price. So don't let looks fool you. Beef is very expensive here in Korea. And then we have to go with the classic tteokbokki that's been marinated with this really good gochujang sauce. And can you believe it? All of this for only 8,000 won, which is like $5.5 during this time. And it looks like sauteed noodles here. I'm just curious. I think it's just jammy bread, but I'm so caught up by everything, a little bit overwhelmed by all the food around me. And as for every Korean food, you can get soup to eat with it. And this looks like a radish-based soup with clear anchovy broth or dashi stock, which is very common in Korea and Japan. Alright, and one of my favorite is they have sakuru juice. I think it's like a plum pear juice. It's very sweet, it's very good. Goes perfect with hot Korean meals. And you can usually get these at porridge restaurants like Chuk. They always comes with it and it's very good. So here's the soup and here's the meal. Let's dig in. It's very good. That pork was perfectly cooked, not too dry. And for the bread, it's alright. It's just like a little thin sandwich bread with jam. Nothing special. Coleslaw, you can't go wrong with coleslaw. I like their dressing. It's pretty good. And here is the view of the buffet / pub in Gangnam. And it was so much fun. And next we went to Krispy Kreme. And I want to show you how cute all these designs are for the holidays. And got my own bag. And then when I head home, there near my subway station, there is a sweet potato guy. And he gives you a whole bag of sweet potatoes that he roasts himself for only less than $3. So let's end it on a healthy note. Have a good one.